Hello everyone, and welcome to Offworld Trading Company. There's a new single-player thing that I want to give out a shot. I did open this up just to see, take a look at the map and make sure everything was working properly, but I haven't really gotten very far. So, this is sort of a new, sort of different rules-based scenarios things, and humankind has demanded our assistance. Their future on Earth is of concern. That data of construction's consumption has had an effect. There is much disagreement. A colony on Mars is the first step. Some consider this a backup plan in case the doomsayers are correct. Others consider this an investment opportunity, nothing more. To prepare the way for the first wave of colonists requires action. We will secure the resources and materials they demand. It is only fitting that the children of humanity, I wonder who they're referring to, will be the ones to ensure their success. So, yeah, and we're gonna go on hard because you gotta do that, right? So we have to. So basically, how this works is that there's no buying and there's no selling. So that's kind of going to be really sort of strange, which means expanding to level 2 is going to be particularly hard with electronics. Unless we start with electronics, I'm not sure. I suppose that makes a big difference, huh? So we have to collect these resources, and we have effectively 1,000 units of power to do it. That's it. We have 1,000 units of power to conquer the universe. No, to gather all of these resources without any buying or selling. And there's a lot of, the first thing is okay, well, fuel, water. I think the water, you don't want to touch it. I think you don't want to touch it at all. And I think you won't want to touch it because water pumps use a lot of power, like 0.2 per second. That's a lot of power. Ice uses no power, so I think we're going to try to use ice. I think that'll be sort of key to our thing here. And then I think there's like 2 places. You have to found on the iron because otherwise you could never build a steel mill. So well, okay. I guess, actually, you could just ship. But you don't, again, shipping with robot is not good. You don't want to ship a lot with robots. So, like this location right here puts us next to some ice. We don't think we have to worry about the black market. And a high tile of iron for, our ironing purposes. But, yeah, our goal is to minimize power expenditure and maximize. So let's go ahead and just get this started here. Starting with 90 iron is pretty good. Starting with 110 iron, I suppose it's a little bit better. The question, okay, that is an ice tile. So we could go right there. Okay, 110 iron. That's a lot of iron. We don't have to collect a lot of aluminum, but again, the bigger the aluminum pile, the... Okay, so... Do we ever even want to expand to level 2? Because that... I didn't... It requires a lot of resources to expand to level 2. And I don't think we're timed here. I don't think we're competing against anyone. We might not even want to go to level 2. We're going to choose here. And we're going to be frozen? Oh no. Oh yes. Okay. Martian founding location secured. Yes. Minimize power, maximize plan conditions, depending on success of our mission, failure done option. Sounds good. We did not start with any electronics. Okay. Alright. Yeah. no electronics. Okay, so what that means is that if we want to expand, I'm not quite sure. If we want to expand, we have to gather electronics. We have 5 claims. If you want to make electronics, you have to have 1 claim on the silicon, 1 claim on the carbon, 1 claim on the aluminum, and then the electronics. We have to make electronics anyway. We also have to make glass too. The question is, but if we have to have 1 claim on the silicon, 1 claim on the aluminum, and 1 claim on the carbon, and 2 claims on the iron, how much do we even really care about expanding? I mean, we already have all the tiles that we need. We don't need any more tiles. We just have to. We'd have to cycle out these 2 tiles into water. I can put ice over there. I really hate that. You could even go right here. That uses more power though. Low iron. And I really want to have the water next to the electrolyzer. Okay. Enough. See, this is what I would like to do. But if I do that, you lose. Instantly. Well, not so much instantly. We do start with a little bit of carbon and a little bit of silicon. We need 20 electronics. 3 new claims. If you pick this... because it uses... We would need... you might be able to wing it, but let's just go with this. Let's say we don't want to expand ever. And we're going to go with this. These are our tiles. I can build this, but I need glass first. We're not going to use these for very long. Just enough to gather up the silicon that we need. But I can go ahead and speed this up because...
A robotics HQ has been founded.
Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you. Alright, so you guys... do we have to race them? I don't think so. They're going for aluminum. Alright. So... yeah. Use this. It goes so fast. So we do need some aluminum for this, right? So we're going to need 0.25. Again, we need to make 100, so we need 100 aluminum. And then there's going to be the adjacency bonuses, right? If we make a triangle, no, we can't make a triangle. Best way adjacency bonus we can get is 50%. So we need 66 aluminum above our 50. So similarly, we're going to need we're also going to need 150 glass or 150 silicon. 150 silicon for the glass, and then another 66 for that. Yeah. So we're just gonna let this. Let's just gonna let this come in. So 60 aluminum, 80 aluminum. That's gonna bring us up to 100 aluminum. Let's see here. 5. Again, we need exactly 60 67 aluminum plus 50, so we need 100. If we go for 120, it's just a nice round number, right? So that's actually really close, so we're going to turn that off, and we're going to ship it. And that should be all that we need there. Silicon, we need 150 silicon. Carbon, we need 150 carbon. So that's our 150. You need to turn off. We do not want to ship you. Silicon, 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 silicon we need more of. We needed 150 plus the 6, so we need about 220 of that. How are we doing on iron? It looks like we're doing pretty good on the irons. We do need, well, we need more. We need more iron, so we're going to let the iron come in. Let's see. 150. Used about 10% of our power so far. Again, we have 1,000 units of power to work with here. Basically that's it. What we can do, no we can't. I don't want to ship that. I want to actually just, I'm actually really annoyed because that's extra power that is wasteful. Because that's our only glass tile, that's only ice tile, so we're going to need to get some stuff down
Our
there.
robotics HQ has been upgraded.
What? You cheater. How? How? I don't understand. He's okay. Apparently that robot is just not following the rule set that the rest of us have to follow. How rude and, Alright. Okay, we're at 170. Again, we need 216, I think. Was what I mathed. So, that's 210. We're actually just gonna turn you off and leave you off for the moment. So we need a lot of steel. We need 400 units of steel, obviously. And then we're gonna need, oh, these require carbon? Since when do electrolysis reactors require carbon? We're also gonna need 40 aluminum. Okay, so I need to let this go on for a few more cycles. Darn. So we let you run for 40 more cycles, and we have to let our carbon run for 40 cycles too, or for a few cycles too. But 1. How are we doing? 16, 17, 18. 17, 18, alright, and off. Okay. And then on, we'll let you get up to 20. Oh, come on. I am a little bit annoyed, but it's okay. Okay.
Our robotics HQ has been upgraded.
We're going to turn off the metal mine. That should still give the agency bonus. It is. There's no real reason to build a second steel mill. All it would do is use up my iron. So, I see no reason to. And it would use my. I have to turn it off because I don't want to. I'm getting the same agency bonuses, so it's just a matter of time and speed, I suppose. Like if I wanted to be faster, I could, I could do the thing properly. But I see no particular reason to do that right now. So I need 400 plus 80 plus 80. That requires nothing plus 80. Unless I only do one. No, I think the adjacency bonus is worth it. I think the adjacency bonus is worth it. So like, yeah. Can I go any faster than blazing? No, I can't. I think the adjacency bonus is worth the extra steel. And besides, I already got the extra carbon that I feel like 170. Is that enough? No, it's exactly enough, right? 170 is exactly enough. You need 150 carbon plus 20. Hopefully that's right. Hopefully that's right. So, okay, so 400 and then 240. So I need 640 steel, which means I'm going to need more iron. I might as well turn back on, I suppose. How much iron do I need? Well, I'm converting at a ratio of 4 to 3. So, well, I need at least I need at least 240. So 240 plus math. 240 times 4 divided by 3, right? We're getting close here. We might just, we'll let this tick down here. We're at, what, 100 and... We're gonna get another... We got 160, so we're gonna get another 120 out of this. We're at... Oh, we're 560-ish, I think, right now-ish, so... We're just gonna let this... There's no reason to really speed this up. So, you're making nice and power, and you're eating fuel. I am down to... you know, we're burning through our cash here. We're burning through our cash, but we're doing okay. It's kinda boring. Can't make any power. We're at 500, so yeah, we are going to need to turn this back on for a bit. I'm really not sure what the margins of error are on there, so I'm you know, these things are pretty expensive. And I can't build these until I get the glass down because it's the water in the first place. So, yeah, okay. So now we're at 600-ish. 600-ish exactly. Yeah, aren't you fancy? What are you even doing? I don't understand. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, again, let's make sure we're doing this right. Yeah, 640 should be the correct number of stuff. Okay. I am going to need a little bit more silicon. Oh my goodness. We have a problem. We can't build glass until we have oxygen. We can't build reactors until we have water. We can't... Oh my. Okay. I can get the I can get the electronics, but... Oh, this is awkward. Very, very awkward. Okay, so and we can go to electronics immediately. We can swap these out, put down the electronics. But here's the thing, right? If we do this... I overshot slightly. If I hit the expand, which is 80 steel, 20 electronics, which I don't have, this is a pain. What do I do about this? The obviously correct answer was to found over here. Maybe. Because then you could... maybe. I can't... Right? I'm not insane here, right? Like, I can't do this on level 1. Because I have no water, so I can't build electrolysis reactors. And I have... Okay, I have to expand. I have to expand. That's a pain. Which means I need 40 more aluminum. Alright, whatever. Okay, if I'm expanding... just to get the one bloody water tile, really. And then if I have to expand, I've done this all wrong. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. Because see, if I'm expanding, I could have skipped out on the silicon tile and gone with the triangle and saved a lot more power by having more adjacency bonuses for my steel mill. Alright, well, let's... Okay. So there's ways that can be optimized here, most certainly. But it's not that big of a deal, so let's just continue regardless. So, we're going to turn this back on. We need another 80 steel over our initial thinkings, which is a pain. So, we said we need 640 steel, so now we need 720 steel. So we're going to let this run till we get 720 steel. Let's see here. About there-ish. Neighbors are blasting something fierce. I don't know if you can hear that, but it doesn't particularly matter. So we're going to need a few more bits of this, but that should just about do it. 6... Alright, 721. One bit of extra. Okay. Okay, so... now, we're going to get all the electronics we need. We need 120 electronics, which is more than I thought of, so I'm going to turn that down the silicon. Alright, whatever. We'll worry about that later. But right now, I'm pretty sure I never need any steel again. I'm only going to use electronics factories once. I'm going to get exactly 120 for my expansion. So, we're going to scrap these and build 2 electronics factories. Okay. I'm going to let these electronics factories run until we get 120 electronics. Some other people are complaining about the noise too. It's funny. Alright. So. We could expand when we hit 120. Or we could expand here when we hit 20. I can do the expansion. And I can get my water tile down. The question is, how much water do I need? Because I would... it's not so much how much water do I need. How much water do I need for the glass, right? Because I need some water to convert into oxygen, so I convert that oxygen to glass so I can get down my solar condensers. And with this, I can build the solar condensers next to my base with more adjacency bonuses. So we might be able to do something cooler here-ish. We get 3 claims. One of those claims has to go here, which is sad and unfortunate. And then we have 2 claims. I'm trying to think if there's any better way to do this. Anyway, we do have to let this run to get 120. Might as well just let this run until we get 120. We'll go ahead and hit the expand, sure. And we'll go ahead and put down the water pump. We know we have to put down, so we won't run it for very long, but we do have to run it. Oh, what do you think? One shipment? $12, $13, $18. Off. Okay. Here's the deal, right? We ship this water. We'll have 18. If we have 18 water, that will produce. If we have 2 electrolysis reactors, that will produce. Yeah, these don't use. That's nice. Yeah, I can get some better agency bonuses if I put this here. Ooh. Ooh, yes. So I need 10 units of glass. We're gonna get 10 units of glass. Here's the thing, though, right? If I build the, I like that. You know, it's very different. It's very different. It's very strange. I can't. I fracked up again, because if I build the glass, and if I build the electrolysis reactors, I only have enough steel to build the electrolysis reactors once. I don't have enough to build them twice. So if I build electrolysis reactors and then get the glass, okay, maybe there's a way to do this. Maybe there is a way to do this. I could build the electrolysis reactors here, and I put the glass here. That actually gives bonuses to my glass furnaces from the electrolysis reactors. Put the glass here, the electrolysis reactors here. Then then at some point I cycle the glass into I only want to build the glass furnaces once too, is the thing, right? And I don't want to ship the water in, so I'd like to build those close too. Well, what if I did stupid things? Okay, just run. What if I did stupid things? What if I had just enough? What if I did like 1-1-1? It's ugly. It's not, and I have too much steel for that. Should I just go with? I have to turn you back on, huh? I have to turn you back on anyway. Let's see. And guess what? Okay. We have 100. We have 100. We never need electronics again. I really hope we never need electronics again. Alright, I have 10 carbon, which is slightly less carbon than I expected. But that's okay. That's okay. We're halfway through our money. If we built 1 electrolysis reactor and 1 glass kiln, I like this. I like this. I think I like this. Built 1 electrolysis reactor I can build a glass kiln? Oh, yeah, I can. One glass kiln. This doesn't get the bonus yet. I'm going to ship this. Is this going to be enough to get me 5 glass, though? That's the question. Let's go with yes. Okay. Let's see, 35. Okay, you need 15 aluminum. 13. 16. Okay. Off. Ship. Okay. I also like this because I don't have to turn on my carbon ever again. Okay. You're gonna be like, I have no oxygen, and we're okay with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can turn you off. And you're gonna go off automatically because you don't have any stuff. And then we're gonna build our water. We're gonna continue. Alright. Now we can turn you back on. Now we're getting some oxygen. Now we're getting some glass. Now, do I build another solar condenser? It takes glass. It's apparently making a lot of money because that makes sense. The only reason why we do it is to increase the adjacency bonus of our electrolysis reactor from 50% to 75%. That's the only reason why we do it. At the expense of 5 glass. Yeah, we'll do it. Go ahead and pause that in the meantime. Bam. Okay. So now we're using up our silicon here. We have our aluminum. And we're getting our glass and we're getting our fuel. Yeah, seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. And, yeah, we should be able to cruise control to victory here. We are not getting... Yeah, we're going to need to turn this back on. I used a lot more for electronics than I thought I was going to. Yeah. So we'll... Yeah, we'll probably even need more than one shipment here. Boop. Blip. So yeah. And it looks like we're A-okay, so we'll just go with that. And that should be enough to cruise control on the glass side. Boop. And then now we just let the fuel come in. And we did it! Bam! With plenty of money to spare. So, there we go. That is our first mission here. And with 80 extra steel because reasons. So I clearly could have been done better, but, you know, I think this went pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. We have some extra oxygen. Oh, well, whatever. But, there we go. There we go indeed. And I suppose... there we go. Base... We're awesome. Cool. Woohoo! Okay. Continue as game. I don't understand. Okay, whatever. How did how'd you buy money, you cheater? It's fine. It's fine. Well, that is our first mission. Let me know what y'all think about this series, and we'll probably go through the rest of these. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.